Allow me to share with you how this simple shirt and jeans has the ability to transform into multiple different styles with just a teaspoon of accessories. Accessories are like the secret ingredient of fashion. They are the element that really allows you to make your outfits your own. Allow me to share with you everything that I know about accessorizing. A common quote that is tossed around in the fashion community is, I believe, by Coco Chanel, and it's, "Before you leave the house, take one accessory off." A lot of people have since flipped that and are now claiming before you leave the house, you should be adding an accessory to your outfit. I say to follow your heart. Minimalist and maximalist fashion is such a personal preference. In order to keep from going completely overboard, pick just 1 or 2 points of your outfit that is the focal point. And now all of the other accessories should be mindfully placed in a way that accentuates the focal point of your outfit. This way it doesn't feel like all of your embellishments are fighting one another for the spotlight, and you can just have those 1 or 2 pieces that really pop in your outfit. Accessories can also be used to help balance a look. So for example, I wear a lot of neutral or plain colored clothing, and having bright silver jewelry or bright colorful accessories really helps to bring my outfit to life and balance out the plainness of the clothing. The same thing goes for a very bright, colorful outfit being balanced by simple or neutral accessories. Or if a look is starting to look quite heavy or masculine, you can throw in some light, feminine, like ribbon, lacy touches to really balance out the look, or vice versa. You can also balance accessories with accessories, so like very slender necklaces paired with a statement necklace, or dainty rings paired with chunky, bold rings. There are so many different ways you can balance out outfits with accessories, so just have fun with it. Hats, headbands, or really like head accessories are such a powerful tool in fashion, and the right hat can really seal the deal on a perfect outfit. I'm not entirely sure what it is that compels me to pick out hats when I do. Usually it's just a bad hair day, if I'm being honest, but I do know that the baseball cap and jacket combo is one of my favorites, and bandanas is a summer staple for me. I also like to follow the wrong hat theory at times, which is the same thing as the wrong shoe theory, but with hats. Something about a really frilly dress with a baseball cap just makes me so happy. Sunglasses. Always sunglasses. And glasses. I need you to understand how important glasses are in fashion. I mean, for years now, movies have been using glasses as a way for the viewer to know what sort of character that person is before they even speak. I do think that we have stereotyped glasses a little bit too much because of that, but in the fashion world, we should take that to our own advantage and use glasses to really tell the story that we want to tell with our outfits. The shape and color of glasses and sunglasses have so much power over an outfit. I used to only buy sunglasses based off of which shape looked best on my face, but recently I've been buying my sunglasses based off of the style I want to admit with those glasses, and my fashion game has been forever changed. Like these glasses are on my summer wish list. Once I get my hands on these, game changer. Layering necklaces was kind of my gateway into experimenting with different styles and fashion, and I still layer necklaces all the time. It's a great way to add some depth to your outfit. You can really make a necklace stack your own. Like, it doesn't have to be maximalist. You can layer a bunch of more dainty pieces to get a really minimalist look that still is visually interesting. Necklace stacking is also one of my favorite places to play around with the mixing of silver and gold jewelry. Metal mixing is a little bit trendy right now, so maybe that's something you could try and play around with next time you're building a necklace combo. Necklaces are one of my favorite accessories because they work in every single style, and you can make so many different combinations out of just a handful of necklaces. I'm gonna let you in on a little tip here. Just get one plain chain like this, and then go to your local craft store and pick out a couple charms for like $2 to $3 in the jewelry section, and you now have an endless array of necklace options. You can just switch the charms out on the chain. I have been doing this for years. It is my favorite thing. I also sometimes throw on seashells or acorns, just things I find around. I also keep a couple necklace combos documented that I know will always look good, so when I'm putting together an outfit and I don't have a lot of time, I can just grab one of those combos and boom, I've got an outfit and it looks great. I personally don't really go crazy with bags. I think the only bags you need is a nice purse, an everyday sort of like messy bag, a backpack or tote bag, something you can actually carry stuff with, and then just a really fun, unique, your style type right bag. Any other accessorizing of bags can be done with ribbons, pins, and whatnot. It is crazy how much you can accessorize your accessories to make them unique and compatible with your outfit. My general rule for bracelets is the shorter the sleeve, the more bracelets. So a quarter length sleeve would get 1 or 2 bracelets, a short sleeve gets 3 or 4 bracelets, and a tank top has no limits. Go completely crazy with the bracelets. Again, you can make a minimalist or a maximalist stack depending on what type of bracelets you use. I personally like mixing different textured bracelets like beaded, threaded, fabric, etc. I also like to have different charms or thread and string dangling at times to add a little bit more texture to the stack. Bracelets are such a fun way to add a pop of color in the summertime. Also watches. Now that is a good example of a masculine accessory that can really balance out a more feminine outfit. It's perfection. I am such a big fan of belts. They add a great pop of color, they add a great texture. I like to use belts to either cinch in my waist or give shape to a more baggy outfit, or just to hold my pants up. If you have ever thrifted a pair of jeans, then you know what I'm talking about. You understand the struggle. All of my jeans are thrifted and I like them all so much, but none of them are meant to fit me, and so I wear belts 24/7. Now that's a winning accessory. Practical and cute. Unpopular opinion here, I do not think that shoes are really that important to an outfit. Like, yes, there are times when a shoe will really pull together a look, but I could totally be happy with just a pair of black Converse for the rest of my life. I prefer to very slowly put together a collection of staple shoes that I could wear with any outfit instead of going out and purchasing a bunch of unique shoes that you wouldn't get a lot of wear out of because they only work with certain style clothing. You can easily decorate plain shoes and make them pop with some ribbons, some beads, some pins. There are so many things you can do to make your shoes unique but still wearable with all of your outfits. Or you can add a pop to the whole shoe area of your outfit by simply wearing some nice socks. Don't underestimate the power of a sock. Just general clothing can be an accessory, and it's such a great accessory. Jackets and vests are of course the obvious ones, but they are such powerful tools in accessorizing. Also, tights and layering is a big one. There is so much I could talk about with layering. I'm currently really into the layering of skirts, and I've been playing around with like the lengths of skirts and sort of tying or altering some of my skirts to really change the silhouette. But there is so much you can do with the layering of fabrics and textures and patterns. The options are just endless. I think we often forget or undermine how important hair can be as an accessory. And I'm not just talking about haircuts, although that is a big part of accessorizing, but I'm also talking about the way you style your hair. For instance, pigtails or braids can immediately make an outfit look bright or youthful. A single braid or a low ponytail looks very academic or old money. A high ponytail is sporty and chipper. The slick back look is very businesswoman put together. A spiky look is very Y2K or edgy. You get the point. Also remember different hair accessories such as pins, clips, barrettes, hair ties, hair tinsel, wraps, beads in the hair, or the hair jewelry corkscrews. All of those are so cute in the summertime. Makeup is also an accessory and can drastically change a look. The placement of different products can change so much. Like, you can have a sun-kissed blush or a mature blush. You can do an edgy eyeliner or a more soft forest eyeliner. There's so many different options and ways to change your look with just makeup. And don't even get me started about the power of eyeshadow. There's so much you can do with eyeshadow. So if you are someone who likes to wear makeup, then I encourage you to have fun with it and to play around with the idea of it being an accessory and an extension of your style. This is where we talk about how accessories are not always what they're meant to be. This is my favorite part of accessorizing. And once you allow yourself to really dive into this part of accessorizing, your outfits are just gonna like blossom into these perfect expressions of yourself. Okay, I just realized that my camera was not lined up for a bunch of that, and you could see my door the whole time, so sorry about that, but the show must go on. Partly because I want to save money, and also partly because I don't want to overconsume products. I like to use my accessories in ways that they aren't always intended to be used in my outfits. So here are some examples. A necklace can be folded many times to make a bracelet, or connected to a purse to make an additional chain. A long necklace can be a belt, or you can connect it from one belt loop to the other to make a chain chain along your waistline. A bandana can be a headband, a sort of belt, a bag, scarf, or a necklace. You can tie a headscarf to your purse or wrap it entirely around the handle of the purse. Ribbon is talked about enough, but it's also such a great part of accessorizing, and there are so many things you can do with ribbon. Safety pins are actually so fun to put on your hair, on your clothes, on your shoes. You can also use them to actually like pin your clothes and change the shape of your clothes to make it look like you sewed them temporarily. There's so much you can do with a safety pin. So just really any accessorizing idea you have, let it go crazy, give it a try, really build your styling abilities and figure out your preferences. Also, if you need some inspiration, Pinterest is a great place to go. Keep your accessories accessible so you never forget what you have them well laid out. You can see all of your options whenever you open your closet, your drawer, your container, wherever you keep them. Have them visible, because you don't want to miss out on wearing a really cute piece just because you forgot it existed. I will continue to encourage you to use the accessories you already own and figure out how you can change them to make new styles every single time. However, if you are looking for some new pieces, thrift stores are the way to go. There are so many unique purses, bags, and belts. There's also some cute jewelry and glasses sometimes. Or if you can't find the piece you're looking for, consider making it yourself. I know sometimes that's easier said than done, but jewelry is quite easy to make and it's very fun to make. Same thing with a lot of crochet projects, sewing. If you can do it, then do it, you know? I think that homemade accessories are like the master of fashion. Nothing can get above homemade accessories. They are the most unique, most customized piece you will ever own, and the results, even if they're a little bit choppy, are adorable and so genuinely you. Okay, so that is generally all I know about accessories. If you have any tips, then please leave those in the comments. I would love to hear what your advice is on accessorizing, and also feel free to subscribe and like this video. I appreciate it so much. We are getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers every single day, which is so exciting. I appreciate you so much for being here and watching this video all the way through. Okay, goodbye.